The announcement in September is Mr. Dash is doing the Supreme Team series, and it's coming out soon, man. Stay tuned, baby.
Wow. Now, Dame Dash will not stay off my timeline, and even more so, won't stay off the internet. My last video, he posted a 3-minute apology to 50 Cent and Cam. He said he wouldn't be used like a puppet by whoever the puppeteers are to tear down another black man. And as soon as 50 Cent didn't accept his apology, you guessed it, he went right back to tearing down a black man. But first, if you remember my wrap-up from my last video about Dame, I literally said that Dame sounds exactly like Ja Rule and Kenneth Supreme McGriff, because that Masters of Defense line definitely came out of that camp.
So I spoke to Preem anyway, and Preem said, yo, he said, you know, Rule, he said, here's what you gotta understand about who we are and what we are. He said, we are masters of self-defense. And I said, I love it.
And when I saw Dame reference that, it was just too eerie. So obviously, Dame Dash not only watches The Godfather religiously, but he's also read the 48 Laws of Power, because it states, an enemy of my enemy is my friend. And this next move, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but Dame Dash links up with Kenneth Supreme McGriff's son to do a documentary on their life, which, if you know your hip hop history, the Supreme Team was actually responsible for the attempt on 50 Cent's life early in his rap career. So this is diabolical on many levels, but here's the rollout.
Help his son, I always will. And your father's story was a story I always wanted to tell, but I would never disrespect Irv. You know, that's I'm not from Queens.
Yeah.
And, but, you know, things have happened, and now I think it's the right time. I thank you for putting me on the FaceTime with Prince earlier, and I like exactly everything he was talking about. So this announcement, I'm gonna let you make the announcement, and because, you know, no one trusts my announcements these days, right?
Yeah.
So you make the announcement, your narrative, and the doc, everything. Let's get it.
And this is not a green screen either. We're really here in real time right now too. This is our view, as Dame would say. This is our view right now.
Is this the backyard or no? Pause.
This is the backyard.
We went right through the house and went right here, right?
Yeah. So the announcement in September is Mr. Dash is doing the Supreme Team series, and it's coming out soon, man. Stay tuned, baby.
What about the doc?
Oh yeah, can't forget about the Supreme Truth. The Supreme Truth also will be coming out with Mr. Dash himself, man.
Now, I'm not a major Preem Team fan, but I'm a Nas fan. And this reminded me again that maybe this story was already told to us. So then I looked it up. I couldn't remember when I saw it, but I did remember there was a 3-part miniseries that came out a few years back. But by the looks of it, Dame don't care about none of that. As long as it puts salt in the healed wounds of 50 Cent, he's gonna move forward. Now, this next part caught me off guard as well, just for the fact that I was kind of confused if Dame Dash was bought out of Rockefeller Records or forced out. But why would you, giving Kenneth Supreme's son a Rockefeller chain, be significant in today's times?
The Rockefeller spirit will never die. And to be honest, I've never ever bought a Rockefeller chain in my life. They were always made to take off my neck and give to an artist when they completed an album or they did something that I respected. And, you know, for you're part of the family now. And again, all of the chains have been distributed, but I was able to hold this one as a placeholder, you know? And this was the one that was like, this is the next level one. It's spin, you got the Touré diamonds and all that.
Wow, man.
So I want you to, this is a placeholder.
Wow, you gotta put it on me, man. Pause.
No. When Rockefeller, you put it on yourself.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
And
that's crazy.
And
that's crazy.
This is a placeholder.
So after this post and announcement, I thought I had at least another day or so before I saw Dame do something else out of pocket. But in typical Dame fashion, I only had to wait a few hours, because Dame Dash, the man who doesn't want to attack black men, turned his sights back on DJ Envy. Now, everyone knows about the DJ Envy and Cesar Pina Rico case. And if not, let me know if you want me to do a video on that. But we all know what Dame said to DJ Envy about that case during his Breakfast Club interview.
You say on here are not true, a lot. And I'm saying what I'm seeing in the algorithm is that you're being investigated for Rico, and that there were people around you that are getting charged. So why? Let me ask you a question. I don't expect you Bottom line is, I already know you're gonna fold if they come for you. You tell them. We already know that.
The SEC,
But anyway, man, do
FBI,
not
and all
show that. Are you crazy? Yo, but sometimes you walking with a letter.
Don't let Dame make you.
But listen, Dave. No, hold on. You have to prove facts because
No, you don't.
You can't prove facts.
I can't.
No.
Everything I say, I be having on tape.
It's not factual.
What's not?
And this is the part where Dame took his opportunity to call DJ Envy a snitch in that case, and now double down and say he has actual proof.
They did research. And I can't articulate exactly what was said, but it wasn't said. She sent me a message, so I'll play it. But it did break down that you are on that Rico, and that, in fact, if you don't or do certain things, it's going to mean that you are, in fact, a rat. And I knew that you would fold anyway, but allegedly. But this is what the paperwork, and I'm going to play it so y'all can hear it.
Anybody can go online and type in Caesar H. Pena. When they do, they'll see links from the Department of Justice.gov. They can simply open up the two links that you see here. The first one shows the New Jersey real estate investor and online influencer charged with committing multi-million-dollar fraud, investment fraud scheme, laundering drug proceeds, and bribing a New Jersey politician. If you simply scroll down, you will see the individual one. Individual one is clearly described as Pena's business partner, a well-known disc jockey and radio personality who resided in New Jersey. You go further down, as you can see through this video, it gives more description on Pena and his business partner. Individual one operated a company that conducted real estate seminars around the country with Pena. He's a co-conspirator. This individual one, who is a well-known radio personality, disc jockey in New Jersey. That only describes one person who we all...
Now, if you ask me, I don't think a TikToker made story should count as proof, unless it came from my channel. Now, DJ Envy is the son of a police officer, a family man, a radio personality. None of the things I mentioned before said drug dealer, gang member, or street dude. So I have no idea what standard Dame is trying to hold DJ Envy to. If DJ Envy snitches or he doesn't snitch, I don't see how that could hurt his reputation or help it. The part I just keep getting stuck on is the fact that Dame keeps iterating the fact that he doesn't want to tear down any other black men. But when he wrote that message to DJ Envy, he also tagged his job trying to get him fired. But if you ask Dame why he did that, he'll probably say something stupid like, I was trying to liberate you from being someone else's employee. But let me know in the comments, do you think Dame crossed the line by making this Kenneth Supreme doc? Or do you think 50 Cent is gonna take this lying down? Because we all know that's what he's known for. But hey, if you made it this far, click the left side of your screen to see why 6ix9ine's federal court probation violation might prove why he is the luckiest unlucky person on the planet. And also, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in that algorithm because I need to be there, man. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but...
Fuck that, little 10.
I'm maxed out.